All right, so not long ago, Google has released some new upgrades to its full stack vibe coding experience in Google AI Studio. Now, actually, even before this, we already able to generate some apps or websites with just prompting with the help of Google AI Studio. But Google just brought some new updates that makes this platform even more easier to build apps with pretty much zero coding experience. Now, what does this new update look like? Well, basically, they just added Firebase as the backend service for the apps or websites that created via AI Studio. Things like database or login can now be handled automatically by AI, and that's actually a big deal because previously when people are building apps using AI Studio, the apps are essentially stateless, meaning that if you refresh the page, then everything that you have done to the app, like storing items or changing settings, will be gone. But now it is possible that the visitors can create, let's say, a login info, and then they can log in with their own account and do something, and then they can come back later and they can just access the content that they have created or changed earlier. So that's the main idea of having backend to the app. So I guess in this video, I'm going to do a quick demo on how you can build an app with the Firebase as a backend via Google AI Studio. So to access the tool, you can navigate to aistudio.google.com. And yeah, this is the place where you can play around with plenty of AI models from Google, like Gemini. There's also Vio, there's also Nora Banana, and many other cool models. And honestly, I've been using this tool a lot to test various AI models. But anyway, our focus today is to build an app with the vibe coding tool in AI Studio. You can click this build button, and then, well, just describe the app that you want AI to generate. Now, I guess I'm going to build a simple app that lets the user to create an account and then upload, let's say, files like documents or maybe a picture. Okay, this is the prompt that I'm going to use. Please build an app where the user can create a free account using their email and password, and then they can store some images. And I want the app to be responsive. I want it to be able to operate on a web desktop and also the mobile web version. Okay, that's actually a sloppy prompt, but AI should be able to get what I mean. I'm trying to build a simple file hosting app where the user can create a free account and then they can log in, they can control or manage their own content. So that's the basic idea. After that, you can click build and just wait for AI to do its job. Now, sometimes during this process, AI might tell you to do something, like perhaps allowing AI to access your Firebase account and maybe do something to change a few settings. So even though Google said that now it's becoming smarter and can control other things, apparently there are still some settings or configurations that you have to done manually, like perhaps your billing account, some permissions. Those are usually need to be done by a real person. I think that's actually fair because you don't want AI to accidentally do something that is too sensitive, so you might want to just review it and do it manually. Now just wait, this process might take quite a while. So okay, there you go. It asked me to enable database, enable Firebase basically, and yeah, I can select the location to my app. Just choose the one that is the closest to your potential audience. In this case, I'll just select Singapore, enable, and just wait for AI to finish the coding, and then later I can, I guess, start using and testing the app. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so it took about 2 minutes to finish, and this is the app. It's called Cloud Gallery, and it just asked me to create an account. So I guess I'll just register. Okay, email address, or it could be some random, it doesn't really matter, it's only for testing. And the password would be, let me just use password generator. Okay, let me just copy some password. Okay, there you go. Oops. All right, create account. Okay, Firebase error authentication operation not out. So what happened here? Well, fortunately, there is AI. You can always ask AI if there is any problem. Just send a message or send the error message, and it will tell you what you need to do, or perhaps if it is a problem that can be fixed in the code, then it will just fix the code. Now, apparently, I have to enable the email authentication on my Firebase account, so it just tells me what to do. I'm going to open this. Yeah, that's basically the limitation. Not everything will be done or can be done by AI, but at least it is able to tell you what you need to do. So in this case, I just need to navigate to authentication, sign in method, and I have to add a new provider, which is email and password. Enable this, save, and just wait. There you go, email and password has been enabled. Now let me just go back to my app and I'm going to try it again. And there you go. Now I was able to log in. So right now it is empty, but I will try to upload a picture. Okay, so why can't I just upload the image? Okay, that's kind of strange. Yeah. Okay, there is a suggestion, add image upload. Yeah, that's kind of strange because I think I mentioned that the user should be able to upload store. I didn't specifically ask for upload, so it just assumed that I just want to get those images somewhere from the internet. Yeah, it is not storing image, it's storing only the URL of the image, which is not what I want. So yeah, I have to clarify that, and now I have to wait for the second iteration of the app. Okay, now the app is able to let the user to upload a picture. I'm going to click this again. And yeah, I actually have selected a picture. So this is a picture that was created by Microsoft AI image. You know what? I'm going to replace it with this picture. Okay, save to gallery. Okay, okay, let me just see. Oh, there are two errors. Okay, let me just try to fix it. Yep. Yeah, this is the reality of working with AI. It's not going to be smooth sailing all the time. But again, the solution is usually just a prompt away. Okay, finally it is done. It took me quite a while because I have to go back and forth with AI because there are some bugs and problems, but at least it is now done. So let me try uploading a picture again, and let's see if I can save that. Okay, looks good. Now let me try maybe just log out. But if I log in with the same account, I should see the same content again. So I'm going to just copy and paste the login details. And there you go. So that is the picture. But remember that even though here it is now becoming more independent, AI can do much more things because of this new upgrade. You still have to discuss lots of things with AI, and you might want to go back to your Firebase account to navigate a few settings, and only after that you can get an app that is basically almost perfect. It's not going to be perfect, but at least it is good enough. Now you can publish the app, you can click this publish button, but I guess that's going to be for a different video in the future because there are many things that you must prepare before you can launch or deploy your app to the public. You don't want to have an app that is full of bugs, or worse, expose some security problems or flaws like API keys, for example. So there are many things that you need to know and discuss with AI before publishing your app. But more or less, this makes the process of vibe coding or building apps with AI becoming easier and faster. And I hope you learned something from this video. And if you still want to learn more about AI, then go ahead and check out this video somewhere here, and I'll see you in that video.